Hey guys, hello and welcome to the Eros official YouTube channel. And today we have a very interesting conversation that we're going to have with foldable devices. Ever since the first foldable device came through, there's been a lot of new products that have been coming into the market. Today we compare the flagship from Samsung and the latest phone, which is the Samsung Fold 5, to the Google's Pixel Fold. Both of these are flagship phones, so what these manufacturers have to offer, and this is going to be an in-depth comparison of what both of these things can pack. Right off the bat, you see the differences in how these phones are perpetually designed. The Galaxy Fold 5 is much taller, but it's thinner. The Google Pixel, on the other hand, is a little shorter and obviously it's more thicker. So right off the bat, you can see that both these phones have a very different profile on how you use it. The Fold 5 presents itself with a 50 megapixel main camera, a 12 megapixel ultra wide and a 10 megapixel telephoto. Pixel Fold, you get a 48 megapixel main camera, a 10.8 megapixel ultra wide and a 10.8 megapixel telephoto. The Fold 5 comes with a 6.1 by 5.11 and a thickness of 0.24 inches, which gives us a very sturdy and a good feel. The Google comes with a 6.2 by a 5.5 and 0.2 inch thickness when both these devices are open. So the thickness is pretty much the same at 0.2 and 0.24 inches, and screen size stays pretty much the same as well. Talking about the outer display, both of these devices have OLED. The Samsung comes with a 6.2 inch OLED and offers 2316 by 904 display and 120 Hz refresh rate. The Google, on the other hand, comes with 2092 by 180 and it's 5.8 inches end to end and comes with a flash rate of 120 Hz. Once you open these devices up, both of these devices offer a 7.6 inch OLED display. The only difference being the dimensions, and the Fold 5 comes with a 2176 by 1812, whereas the Google comes with a 2208 and a 1841. The only biggest difference between both of these phones in terms of the way they react and approach is the Google has a much thicker sideband, whereas on the Galaxy, it's actually much thinner and sleeker. So that gives it a very different feel in terms of how you want to use these devices. The other biggest concern with these two devices is obviously battery, because you have two screens in a way. You have one main screen and you have one backup screen. Both of these devices are again powerhouses, and it really depends on what your usability is and how you want to use these devices on your day-to-day basis. So there you have it, guys. Now, while both of these phones are action-packed and very feature powered, it all comes down to what your personal preferences are. Whether you want something that's taller, sleeker, you can go for something like this. Whether you want something that's a little more broader, you can go for something like this. Both of these devices are very action-packed. They have a lot of features that they can offer, and it all comes down to how comfortable you are with the sizes, the holdings, and what your day-to-day usage looks like. Even referring to the screen brightness and everything else, you can see it's pretty comparable. The only difference, the big difference, is going to be between the edges that you see on the Pixel, and the Galaxy is more smooth. And of course, both of these open almost 90%. The Galaxy is pretty much, I would say, 89 to 90 degrees. This one is going to be a little hinged on the edges as well. So that's going to be your main differences. And of course, the way both of these phones present themselves. There are various colors available with both of these devices that really give you an opportunity to express yourself. The rest, it really comes down to what you're more comfortable handling with. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you share and subscribe to these videos so we can give you more such tech news, and I'll see you on the next one.